Shout outs to him. Yeah, he's bringing out the Falco, of course. La Doña with that high stylized makeup, and Maister already with the no mercy stare in his face. He's trying to get into the avatar state, of course. And let's see, because this is going to be fantastic. Yet again, the underdog against the top player, and KK is here. The clock is at 8, and of course we are having with good music. This is winners, and already Chick giving that guachicolera to Maister. This is the terrible way to start your match.
I mean, let's see just how strong that becomes. Maybe Chick was trying to avoid the usage of that reflector later down the line, but he's going to have to start dealing with those nairs, and this is the classic Maister that we know and love. Just so much percent. The punishes are always looking clean, and he almost got that. That reflector would have done nothing. Maybe the invincibility, but that is not a projectile, so that would have not worked out in his favor. The bucket is already halfway full once again, and we've seen the darkest intentions on the heart of Maister. He is willing to use it whenever he has a chance.
Yeah, completely right, and he has it right yet again. And Chick says, "Okay, you have it. Okay, get these little beams. Yeah, get my pea shooter. I am going to stagger you as much as I can because that's what it does. It doesn't matter that you have the oil panic set and ready to destroy. Because right now with 95%, I am sure the oil panic will take the stock out. But Maister wastes it, and so far." The strategy from Chick, keep spamming the blaster and making Maister a little bit annoyed. It's working so far, and we are talking about Maister, who is one of the most patient players in the circuit.
He is definitely a player that can vary between patience and just straight up aggressiveness. And that balance that he has been trying to find, I think, is what has been propelling him back into that same consistency but that we are so used to seeing from him. Chick, though, is still holding on to that first stock, but not for long after that dash attack. But surviving for so long versus a Maister like that and Mr. Game & Watch of all characters.
Oh my God.
Really does go to show that this man came here to play this young man, even in spite of taking all that punishment. It will and can still make things happen, but Maister is having none of that, even getting that oil panic, and things are not looking so crisp for Chick. The confidence maybe was there,
but now the
stocks are not.
Oh, that's the humankind glitch. We have a code in our brains, and the one glitch that we got, if you see an up smash being charged, you are going to try to beat it. And you will fail, because just like a moth into flame, Chick run into that charge up smash, and so far, Maister is simply manhandling this man. He needs to start thinking back the stuff, and he's dropping the bombs over the bird. That's game number 1. Maister winning with pretty convincing. That was rough for Warlock Fighter Chick. One of those Warlock Fighter, shout outs to them. One of those big crews from Mexico recruiting talent from all over our country. And their boys have been taking names today, Roy.
Their boys have been taking names. I mean, Leaf as well, we already saw. Maister here now, trying to make sure that same pattern doesn't continue. Chick, the ball's on his court now. He has to make something more happen, because okay, you did take a stock, but what else can you bring to the table? Maybe this man is capable of rising to that challenge. No, I mean, I have to say things were looking tough, and Maister was playing clean. He was playing with the same aggressiveness, that same style that is just so characteristic of him, going in with the nairs aggressively, getting his big damage. And I think this time around, Chick is playing for the bait. He is not trying to give that same oil panic. He has suffered the consequences of doing so.
Yeah, Chick has to do something. He has to become a real rooster right now, not only a Chick, because this bird needs to fly, and there we go. Oh, sadly, one of the problems, of course, with Falco is that his combos are super damaging, very spectacular, but of course, that panic button that Maister has on the up B will be wasting a lot of his efforts, will be really cooling down his momentum. And look at this, finally Chick trying to get some ground. No, Maister perfectly understanding the options from the Falco player. And yet again, the blaster is out there, not caring at all about the oil panic. But with each time you are with more than 90%, and Maister has that thing, there is a super fast kill option that he will have in his arsenal, and he will not hesitate to use it.
Yeah, and no hesitation on the side of Maister. Maybe not so much as hesitation on the side of Chick. He has actually been playing very solid, but the damage has keep racking up. That could have been a very important decision for him. When the fair, he will get first stock, finally getting his first lead. This is the young talent that can also rise to the occasion, and Maister is going to have to use that veteran status of his to, maybe try and put him in his place, and so he will. With the down smash, stocks are back to even. Let's see if history repeats itself, because Maister got the 2-stock in the previous game.
Yeah, bring the hammer down, said Maister. And right now, going for the disrespect. No, this is not good for Chick. Maister is feeling very comfortable in order to make those kind of calls, and he even get out of that combo with just walking by. A great smash the eye over there by Maister, but so far he is dominating the situation, going for the judge. My God, this man is playing for the boys, for the crowd right now. The boys and the girls are happy, and Maister is trying to keep that hype going.
The judge ain't got a 9 for you just yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if Maister actually tries to go for that same option afterwards, entering that mode in which he is trying to bait out with those up smashes. Maister very, almost easily so, escapes into the center of the stage. Chick getting a little cheap damage here and there, but that is not enough. Not when you are facing a player of the caliber of Maister. Of course, Maister is going to go out and make sure that Falco comes nowhere near the stage.
La Guama taking the stock out, and right now Maister is simply bending all of those elements in order to make a lot of damage over Chick last stock. But look at that, the young player is trying to fight back. No, the up B is just going to break things back into neutral, and so far Maister, okay, great conversion over there from the Phantom into the backer, but not enough to take the stock. Okay, the downer. We are back into melee, guys. We are enjoying this kind of stuff. No, we have the Marine Fauna here to protect Mr. Game & Watch and not allow any more of that momentum. No more spectacular combos from Chick, who right now is on his last stock on this game number 2. He needs to bring it back with something spectacular. Mighty Roy, no, the up smash was close, but not enough.
Not enough just yet, but he still has a chance to make it back, especially after such commitment from Maister. But even from depth, he is still keeping up, and the chair will close it out. Ubicas a la ardilla, le dice. And that is the chair right there for him. Oh, look at that Chick. Looking a little frustrated for a second, but that was the smile afterwards. That was the smile afterwards, and I don't think he's giving up just yet, but he knows he is in dire straits. And
you can't give this to Maister or any other top player. You can't give this kind of body language. If you are going to stand up, you have to look them straight into the eye and say, you beat me, or I'm going to eat you next game. Because Maister now knows that the mind game is on his side, right? Yeah. And he will just casually try to get another 9. I am sure of it.
Yeah, like Maister, definitely that might propel his confidence. He knows how to really put the pedal to the metal, really abuse that type of maybe a little chips that you could see in the mental game of a player. So let's hope that Chica is not giving out just yet, because if not, we're talking about it. Maister is just going to keep playing his game, and I'm sure that he might even go for some styled combo.
Yeah, and that is maybe the most seen combo in the history of Smash Bros. Ultimate. The nair into upper. No! Chick fails the test. No tech. And I do believe that mind game, it's really cracking right now for the youngest player right now. But it doesn't matter, because he's pushing forward. He's saying, shut up, masked man. You don't know me. And I am going to play my game until the last. But Maister, of course, he is one of those players that is such a high wall to climb, such a great gatekeeper. And so far here, he read that blaster. And now the oil panic is in game. And let's see if Maister is able to use it, because none of them have been able to take a stock so far. Only one of them have hit. And I think Chick right now will be. That was an old panic moment. Maguachicolera time. The Keyblade is not on a hit, but Roy, things are looking super rough for Chick.
Chick has a tough time ahead, avoiding the initial hits of that upper, but Maister is very ready to punish the landing, as it does take quite a while. Look at that usage of that reflector, though. That is one situation that Falco could take advantage of. It seems like Chick was reading one of those keys that Maister might use whenever he's in a desperate position to try and land, but instead of that is going to be Maister pushing with that chair. And I mean, pushing his advantage even further. He is trying to close out this in a 3 fashion. And of course, the judges are here and they are not favoring Chick so far.
Yeah, man. Like another try now. Another one. Now, Maister simply, trying to use over there the old panic finally with the down tilt La Colita. It's going to take that stock. But I don't believe that Chick has enough gas in him in order to bring this back in this game, not to say the whole set. Maister is one of those players that really is able to crack your patience. His gameplay is really staggering in many, many ways. And so far, he's looking for that killing option, for that way to take out the stock, the up smash, the down smash. He's going to go for the judge. 1, 2, 3. Go for the 5. He tried the wizardry stuff. He tried the witchcraft and he failed. Maister, the gods doesn't want you to humiliate this guy.
They don't want those extra style points. They award none of that. Let's see if Maister can still get some of that judge going. But Chick has not given up just yet. He will try and combo, but Maister breaking everything, and he is gonna settle up with the chair. That is a swift 3-0 for Maister. Young Chick, I think, is going to be falling down into the loser's bracket. And, still live here at Smash Factor number 9. The bracket, it feels like it's just getting started, but the competition level is so high that it just... I cannot fathom that this is barely even like top 32, top 1, top 128, top 64, right? Like, it's very difficult to see because we are not used to this. Of course, the Smash Factor, again, the first time that we had such a gathering here. And, I can tell you, we are all very proud of that.
Yeah, man, it has been such a fantastic night. And it's just the start, man. There is a lot of good smashing coming, of course, not only today, but tomorrow. And sadly for us, today is a time to say goodbye. But you better stay, guys, because Smash Factor 9 will continue. More talent in both the controllers and the microphones will be incoming. But Roy, it's always a pleasure to be with you. Sadly, today we are from afar. Okay, let's go. Give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah.
There we go. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
But I am so happy that this event is going so well. Mexico is making it big, and you are part of it. Everyone in the chat is part of it, and I have to give